Hello everyone. Let's do a little bit for the self massage on our face to help to relaxing our face, and a little bit for our chest and the front of the body. So when you're ready, just please rub your hands, and we are going to use this part of the hand just to have to bring awareness into the eyes. So just rub your hands. I put it up so you can see it. But when you do that on your own, you can relax your shoulder a bit in any position. When you feel it warming up, then to rest your eyes on it. And breathing easily, breathing simply. And allow your eyeballs feeling the heat, the warmth in your hands. We are going to do, it's raining today, so we do night times together. So that count for 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, last one, 9. And rub your hand. And we're rubbing around our face to bring a little bit warming up. So let's do 10 times. Fantastic. Now we are going with our eye socket. So you use 3 fingers and follow all the way around your eye socket. We are going to do 10 rounds, 1 already, and you breathe simple, easy, 2, 3, 'Wonderful. The next one we use the middle fingers, or some people use a different finger, but we're tapping along the eye socket, the bone. So go for 10 rounds, please. The next one, we are working with the forehead, so we go like that. So 10. And keep your head in the middle, but relax your neck a bit. So you not move the head around till the head stay. Change hand, please. 10. Next one, we work with the lips. Not only the lips, but the whole area of your mouth. And 10. So keep your head also neutral. The other hand, 10. And feel your mouth and everywhere. Then we work with the nose. 20. Change hand, please. We go with the cheekbone. Reverse. We are working with the ear, so you bring your hand to fingers and it will go close to your ears as much as you can. And we go for 20 up and down. Wonderful. Now we work with the back of the neck. So you bring your hand and again, just a motion like that, right on the back of the neck. See if you can keep your head a bit still. So when you're ready, and the purpose is to warm that area up. Please change hand. If you like it, you can do some more. So 30 times now. So go 10 more, so 40. Feel how your neck feel like. And then the last one, we work with the skulls all the way down. So this is the short version of the self massage. And to take a moment, feel how your head feels, your face feel like, and enjoying it. I take you to the next one, which is work directly on the chest. So there are two different ways. You can choose what you would like to do. I move backwards so you can see the chest area. Some people like tapping. Some people like a little bit circling. So you choose what it works best for you. If you choose circling or tapping, sometimes I put my hand like that, just a little bit more pressure. But you might find a different way that you enjoy more. So please create your own way. So I'm starting to go one hand opposite chest. So the area is a little bit above this area. Sorry, above this area. Nobody knows what happened. The collarbone here, and just under collarbone, there is a very tender place. And I like circling. So I go with circling. We go 30 in one circle and then 30 on the opposite circle. The trick is see if you can use counting. Make sure that you not miss any number. So when you're ready, And then reverse, please. So kind of like we work with not only in the muscle root, but we should work a little bit with the lungs on that side. And we are going to work in one side only, so we can compare with both sides later on what the difference in your breathing and how you feel yourself from the inside of one side of the body and one side of your other body, the other side of your body, sorry. So now we go into the middle part. So where is your the middle of your chest? In the area you just work with, you choose the middle. And then it's again 30 in one circle and then 30 on the other circle. So 20 more, please. And then reverse. So if you do tapping, then you might go 60 or 50. But very, very gentle tap to bring awareness into that area. So the area at the moment we're working on this side, kind of like at the end of your upper lobes of the lung and the beginning of the second lobe of your lungs. And then let your hand go and just take a breath in. On which side that you feel it widening more? Or which side that you feel it more expanding from the inside? Then try the other side. So you know that to go find your collarbone, under collarbone toward the shoulder blade. 31 round. And if you are children and you practice this one with me, you pick the number that you like. Adult or with street, we do a little bit 30. But children, you can choose 5. Some children 10, depending on how you feel on that day. Maybe you want 100. Yeah. Go with what you feel you need. 10 more, please. And then reverse. We go to the second spot, which is diagonal, from the middle of the chest, and we're going down, and we fire. So again, stimulate this area. Yeah, some area, some people do the gym or a lot of weightlifting or aikido and stuff, but this area may be a little bit quite tender. Yeah, so go with the pressure that you need, stay with your counting. Five more. And then reverse, please. And then breathing and see if you can examine yourself. What changed? What happened to your ribs? Are they expand more or less? What are you feeling? The next area we're working on, which is in the middle of your collarbone. So get closer here a little bit. So I got microphone. But you find your collarbone and there is a dipping area. I'll put your hand straight there. Yeah. 31 round, 30 the opposite round. Reverse, please. Breathing simply, breathing easy. Fantastic. The next one that we are going to work with a little bit on the chest. So you make your hand kind of like that. So you use your thumb. That massage. So you go in between the middle of your chest. Yeah, it's a border of your both sides of the lung. There's a border in the heart area. Yeah, it's a very, very gentle. So 30 in one round and 30 in the opposite round. Ten more. Reverse. Next one, we'll work a little bit along the arm. So just tapping along the arm. We'll go 3 rounds. Then in your elbows, so 10. And then here, or maybe measure the arm first and see what happens. If I measure my arm, my one will be longer than the other. Yeah, it's true. You might different. So 3 times on the other arm, please. I put it up so you can see, but when you do it for yourself, just relax your shoulder. Yeah. And then your elbows, 10. Now the last one we do, we put the hand like prayer and we do go into the middle of the chest. We can go 15, but just very gently, just small movement. And the sternum. And then just move your tongue, so your teeth bring in together like that. And then your tongue circle inside your mouth, 3 times one round, 3 times on the other round, and then you swallow your saliva. So 3 things in combo. So teeth, tongue, reverse, and swallow your saliva. 2 more times on your own. Teeth, tongue, swallow your own saliva. Teeth, tongue, and then just stay like you have your attention in your body sensation one more time. As you're aware of, as you notice a change, and you're more than welcome to stay a little bit longer, but I'm going to close the class in here. Thank you for joining in, and see you at the next one. Bye everybody.